a smidgen of a mess. So it won't be a mess for too long. We're making a quick and healthy-ish salad. I forgot the olive oil. Okay, so first I'ma get the veggies sliced. We have our 2.5 quart colander that is not full, but we have stuffs in it right here. I'm gonna get the mandolin ready. So I'm going to do not thriller on the tomatoes, and I'm gonna do a thick slice. So I think I'm actually set for that. And I'm gonna open her up. There you go. Just so you can see it. Put this in. Here's the hubs is gonna make us some cheese burgers. There we go. Let's move this over. Also have a zester out. We're gonna zest a lemon and make a little dressing to throw on here. I'm gonna I put the cucumbers over there. I need to stick our paper towel that's under my bowl under this here's because I got tomatoes, and tomatoes are juicy and we might have a pool. So just throw some in here. I say throw loosely. Captions are auto-generated, so I do say weird stuff. I'm likely your super weird friend. I don't always say what the captions say that I say, just so you know. We're doing somewhat of like a Mediterranean salad. Please don't poop. Oh, sorry. Katniss just went into his bathroom. Ah! Caught it? Did I catch it? Oh, I caught it. There we go. Okay. We got our tomatoes. We don't want it in our eyes. I'm going to put it all in our little batter bowl. Yes. See, we got juices up under her, which kind of means we a little bit juiced our tomatoes. Now, since it's just us, I'm like halving the salad, sort of, eyeballing measurements. I also don't do olives or capers, so I'm omitting those, but the recipe does call for it, if you like those. I didn't even write it down, y'all, because I don't eat them. I should probably be better and write stuff down like that for y'all. Where's that? I was like, I have a cloth to clean with because I can't handle the messes. You should know. No, I cannot. We even have yellow. Okay, so what I really wanted to do was take this apart. See, look at that mess of juice right there. So what I want to do is get all my tomatoes. A little bit cut up here. Don't stick your finger in blades, but I'm not, just so you know. Just pulling these out the tops, not touching blades. And then I'm grabbing these up, not touching blades, not pushing the little doodad down. FYI. Okay. There we go. Look at that mess. Okay. I have a feeling our cucumbers aren't going to be that bad. So, let's wipe it up. Ah. You know what? Over here, out the way, I have Scooby Snacks. Water sack. Okay. So, tomatoes. Have my bar board out. I'm just gonna cut, you know what, I already have my crinkle cutter out because I had cheese and nuts for a snack today. I'm just gonna cut the tail ends off of these little cucumbers real quick. Shake your tail feather. And then I'm gonna turn whatchamadoodles. I'm gonna turn Thriller on so we have little bitty pieces of cucumber. Oops, I forgot. I also was going to put this over here. Partially peel them. So just a little bit. I want some color. I just don't want a ton of peelings. on the cucumber. Right, it's pretty. I'm gonna sort of peel them. I always stab these with like a corn holder thing and then peel down, or just grab a knife or a fork or something and stab the end. There we go, we got one, smells good. Throw a peel on our colander. We'll throw all that away in a little while. Or if you're a composter, you could use that. Okay, we got one more. See, I thought I was gonna be fast today. I'm slow, y'all, I'm slow. We'll have a word for our live. All you need to do is message me the word to be entered into this month's giveaway. And or if you're in the White House Food community, you can drop the word in the comments there of this stream. If you're not in the community, you can join us anytime. Just hit the second link up in our description. I think it's usually the second one. Could be the third, depending upon whatever day. All right. And sometimes I'm bad at what day it is. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we're to the cucumbers. I'm gonna turn Thriller on. So think shoestring fries. Super Thriller. We got boop, boop. Okay. Uh-oh, is he running? Where are you at? Where's the baby? I heard him. I just don't know where he's at. Oh, here's my little pusher. I do actually try to be safe and not do weird stuff with the mandolin or any blade for that matter. So we have shoestring fry cucumbers. Yum. Okay. All good in the hood. Now, I'm going to dump this in our bowl. I'm going to put some feta in there, and I'm going to, what else do we have? I think that's it for our ingredients. Feta, dill. I'm going to do a teaspoon of dill. Up in here, up in here. Now, if you had fresh dill, ideally, that would probably be way better on our flavor stations. Flavors. I got coffee right there. Just keep on dripping. I'm throwing this over by the sink, not necessarily in the sink. We might have an avalanche. Got all the seeds up in my cloth. Okay. Let's move it out the way. Okay. Now, I think I am really ready. The mess does bother me. Can you tell? Peelings. We have feta. So, the whole salad calls for 8 ounces. This is 6. I think 3 will actually be fine because I don't think I was maximizing our ingredients. Like, I don't think that was a full 2 cups of cherry tomatoes. Oh yeah, I gotta do a 1/4 cup of pistachios, y'all. Almost forgot. So I just figure I'll dump the feta in. That's probably close enough to have. I'll have to mix her around with some tongs, the tongs. How much? Pistachio, 1/4 cup. The real measurement is 1/2 cup. This is a rough chop. Sorry, I'm gonna crunch. This might be part of the snack I had earlier. Snacky snack. Peel in there. Bar board. Probably should have grabbed my stainless steel mixing bowl. Or the one that we have that you get free if we can. Get your party submitted. About 15. Of course, it has to be a qualified party. I'm pretty excited about the salad. We were going to do something with potatoes, but I figured that would take more time than the salad. We're just going to get her done, make our quick little dressing. I say quick, y'all, you know I'm a little bit slow. Make our dressing, let it be soaking while he does a cheeseburger goodness. Kind of wish we were having smash burgers, but we're not. Bless him for going out in the cold for us. That is not my thing. Okay. Rough chop, pistachios. Whoa. I'm very excited. Mediterranean salad. I haven't opened this yet. I know I have one somewhere. No, I think I have. What I have somewhere, if I haven't used it all, is a Taste Buds packet of dill, and that's when I decided to buy it because there's a Mediterranean chicken ring-ish of sorts. I got the big one out. I got the small one. And the reason it was so good because it was like a dill Mediterranean chicken ring with like artichoke hearts, which I actually do not eat, but I will tell you, delicious. So, and it had a, is it sour cream? Like a dilly sour cream. It was very dilly. It was very good though. Once you got past the initial shock of super dill. Well, super dilly. Let me grab tongs. I think I might have some over here in the dishwasher. I do. Yay. I was afraid I was going to have to walk over there, which is further away, and grab them. Because I might have 2 sets of each. The big ones and these smaller ones. And then we have whisk tongs, and we have spatula tongs, and we have saute tongs. I don't know what he's doing standing at the back door. I think we're stirred. Now we just gotta quickly make our dressing. I'll put this over here. Our tong is there. It's like a little trash can holder-ish. Okay, dressing is 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That's what I forgot. I'm gonna grab a drink. Okay, coming right back. If you have extra virgin olive oil, it would be preferred for this. I grabbed a tablespoon, but I don't know that I actually, oh, I need it for my vinegar that I also didn't grab because I Sacagawea today. So you just push the little buttons in. This is regular olive oil, sort of. Push the buttons in. There's a hair on my bottle or in my hand. And it will fill up to a tablespoon here in a second. There we go. And I need how many? 2 1/2. 1. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna grab, I don't have red wine vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a decent substitute. So I'm gonna use it. This one says cider, not apple cider. Let me grab apple cider. I do believe our fridge has every vinegar but the one I was looking for. Isn't that how it goes? I have balsamic. So I would say, depending upon how strong of a flavor you want, if you're subbing for red wine vinegar, you could use balsamic or apple cider vinegar. And we almost have a tong. So I'm going to go between the 1 and 2 teaspoons to get my 1/2 tablespoon. There we go. Not getting a spoon oily. I'm just going to get it vinegary. Do I need 1/2 tablespoon of garlic clove crushed? I need to get our oil and vinegar thing for vinegar, but I don't feel like I need it for 15 kinds of vinegar, so I guess the one I use the most. I need to zest and juice 1/2 of a lemon. I'll put the other 1/2 in a bag. Get my favorite knife. Did I lie? Did I? My favorite knife might be in the dishwasher. Oh look, there's one. Okay. Here we go. I'll put that in a bag. I'm going to zest it here. Probably should have done that before I cut it. Try not to get my Topanga finger. Whoop. Taste fingernails. Just kidding. Whoa. This also has a citrus juicer thing if you want to do it like that. Not like that, but on the little doodad that you can do on top. Scooby Snacks. Trying to get it. There we go. I hear somebody drinking. Goodness me, we're being loud. Okay. Put it like this. Grab a tote. It's not a ton, but it'll give us some delicious lemony flavor. My husband's favorite. Mine. Okay, citrus press, my favorite. Cut side down. Push it real good. Make sure it's down in there, but don't tilt this grooved handle toward yourself because it will end up all down your arm and possibly in your sleeve if you're wearing them. And I'm going to use the Flex Plus Immersion Blender to whip it together. You could whisk by hand if and you wanted to. I'm not. Next up, I need the garlic clove. And that was peeling pretty easy, so I'm not going to get the peeler out just for this little bits. I'm gonna crush it and then I'm gonna throw it in there and then it'll end up blended, I'm sure. And we'll be done. Well, I'll lit it and stick it in the fridge and wait. So, garlic clove. I should probably bring it closer to me. My sleeve on. Whoa, that slid. Watch out with the sleep mask. So we crushed it. Now I'm gonna break it. Put it in there. Don't. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. It's a little bendy. Okay. Grab us a pinch of the sugar. All over my finger. And instead of pinches, we're gonna do cracks of the salt and pepper, but I gotta rinse my hands off because I have garlic, lemon juice, and sugar all over them. Also keeping the lemon that's not cut from a produce bag. Love those. Salt and pepper, I think we're done. So, apple cider vinegar, red wine vinegar, whichever. Balsamic vinegar. Some salt and pepper, pinch of sugar, half a lemon or a whole lemon, depending upon how much you're making, olive oil, and some zest. And we're almost done. Here we go. The last thing to go on is your battery. Here's, I'm going to stick her in here. This comes with it. What in the world? Oh, that's my garlic. Here we go. Turn. Get the doodad. That is like the safety switch. And it's not a ton, although I got some chunks over there. I say chunks. I got some stuff hanging on to my blade. Smell it. Okay. So, battery first. Pop our blade off of here. And then I am going to pour this all over this. And you could put this in mason jars like the original thing I saw on the TV with this recipe. And shake it up and just put a tablespoon or two of the dressing on the bottom of the jar and let people shake it all baby now. I'm just going to move it around and toss it and coat the things. We're going to put it in the fridge and then we're going to have this with some cheeseburgers and call it an easy meal. Word for the live, how about feta? So message me the word feta or feel free to drop it in the comments in the White House Food community. And that will enter you into this month's giveaway. Thank you so much for tuning in. Holler if you need anything, and I will catch y'all later heading to the fridge.